Hello and welcome to day 2 of my cat-judged Road to 1000, a controlled experiment in overthinking, underperforming and being publicly reviewed by my cats. Let's try and make them proud today. So yesterday I had a good win, played a decent game even though I didn't feel like it at times. But let's get started. I'm playing 30 minutes without increment. And I'm having the white pieces today. I will try to play the London. Okay, let's see how far I get with that. I just want to get some quick moves in at the beginning of the game before I start my overthinking process. I do have a check here. Is it worth it? Check will be answered by this. No, I think I will just develop. Okay. Anything I need to be worried about? Or were they just worried about me getting in here? So let's continue development. Okay. They could get in here right now. Then they have 3 attackers. I mean, they currently have 3 on this square. Do I need to be worried about that? I have 1 right now. I could add a second one, but do I need to? I could get in here. Is that a decent move? There's no pawn anymore that could threaten me here. And I have quite a number of defenders, so I'm getting here, then maybe he's also getting in here. Or they just take and then I take back. I will just go here. I think that maybe was a mistake in some previous game that I did, even though it felt so secure. I think it was marked as an error. I don't know what my cats are saying right now. You see them? I don't. Okay, and then I never know what to take back with. Should I take back with the bishop or with the pawn? I'm kind of thinking with the bishop to keep my pawn structure intact here. And then I need to move the knight and I will probably come here. And then they're sitting there quite nicely, I guess. Where could they go? They could go from there to here, and I would not have a defender. Okay, so this, and then I need to make sure I'm not getting into a bad fork. This is currently protected. Or I would just exchange that as well. Dun, dun, dun. I guess so. Okay, saw that coming. Actually, they don't have a bad fork. I mean, worst case, they could, if they want to go here, they can get my king out, which, of course, I'm not too excited about. So should I just develop my bishop now? They can take here, then I can take here. Can they do anything else bad? Not really. I mean, I also can take... Should I attack with a pawn, rather? But I think I should develop, right? I can just threaten, I don't need to take. If they take here, I take with the queen, then I guess I can castle either side. Otherwise... What is that doing for them? It's opening up that diagonal. Can the queen threaten anything at the moment? I hope not. They can also try to get this bishop out now, of course. They could get here, pin this. I think I'm going to attack the knight first. And I still have this check, but again, they can just come here, and I don't think anything has changed. Oh, actually, something has changed. I can then take here. I think I will give a check. They will have to run with the king, I guess, unless they want to lose this. I will just give this check now and see what happens. Please don't let this be a mistake. Are the cats chilling? I hope so. Actually, this also prepared the castling, so I hope this wasn't bad, and I have enough ways to hopefully get away, unless there is some bad tactic for black, which I don't see. They're thinking quite a bit. That's always worrying for me. But I hope they don't have time to think about tactics right now. Just how to best save their king. Okay, so they're taking that route. I could attack again. They have this. That doesn't make a ton of sense. So anything else fancy I could do? I don't think right now. So should I attack this knight now? Can they do anything bad? Again, they can go here, they can go here. In both cases, I can take them. The queen cannot come out, really. Or should I castle? No, I will attack first. Okay. So I'm taking with this, and of course I cannot castle anymore. I can castle manually. I could come out with a rook here and then hide back here. They can of course check me now, but I would go here. Yeah, okay, if they check me, then I cannot castle nicely. Or I could just protect with the pawn, but I don't want to move this pawn maybe if I want to castle here or hide here. Okay, they want to exchange queens. Can I do something? Something more interesting. I could check here. What can they do? They cannot go here. They can go here or here. If they go here, I can go here. So they would have to go here. And then I could chase them again from here. Do I want to do that? It sounds a little bit weird. Okay, so if I go here, first of all, just double checking, they cannot take me there. They could either again try for a queen exchange, and maybe then I would accept it. They could also go here with the bishop. Yeah, I don't think I'm trying that. I think I'm going for the queen exchange. Is there anything else bad happening when I do that? No, okay. They have their rook open then, of course. But let's see. Okay, so now I can prepare my... Oh, I don't want to go here. No. I will go here. So what can they do? I mean, what's the strategy now? We don't have any dangerous pieces anymore. I consider knights and queens the most dangerous ones, because I think they're the most unpredictable or the most powerful ones. So now I guess we need to see what we can do with the bishops and the pawns. I suck at pawns, but I feel like I should find a strategy how I can move my pawns. What's with the time? Okay, I'm 3 minutes behind. 30 moves, 10 minutes. I'm still thinking too much. I still want to get a little bit faster. And I really want to win this game, because otherwise I'm losing exactly the number of points that I gained yesterday. But let's just see. Okay, that feels passive, but maybe I'm missing something. Or maybe they just want to protect from my dark squared bishop. So, again, I could still check here, but that doesn't help me, right? I go here, they go here. I mean, I could take a step back, and I don't know if that helps. What about attacking this pawn? Dum, dum, dum. I think I like this. I will just start with this. Hey, I didn't overthink. But let's see what my cats are saying to that move. Do they want to exchange everything? If I take this, they take this, I take this. Is it still better for me? Okay, let's see. This, this, this. And I have my pawns here. Then they could take here. No. No, I don't think I like this. If I take here, then they double their pawns here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, if I take now, that's not so great. But I still want to go here, of course, and attack. If they go here, I go here. So I think I will keep this situation here. What if I push this one? They can take here or here. Or what about really opening up this one? Do I like this more? I suck at pawns. Am I worried about this one? No. I don't think I am. Okay, here's this one. But so far everything is protected. If I go here, I will just go here. I'm feeling okayish for some reason, even though I don't know why. Materials equal. We're pretty much equally positioned. They cannot get out with their bishop though, so their bishop is stuck. So I guess I'm a little bit at an advantage about having my rooks connected and slightly more active. But I don't feel in danger right now, which can change very quickly. didn't look. What did they do? Okay, they just pushed. Sure, I can also push. This opens up this. So they have to move. They have to move the rook. I can just take the rook, right? Is there anything else going on? I think I will just take the rook. I mean, they can't do anything with the situation here. So I think I will bring in my rook here. What else can they do? Yeah, I will do this. Now they can take this, of course. Yeah, maybe I should have just moved my king up to protect this pawn, so that was not great. So now if they push here, I can take here. So it's still not bad, but I'm thinking, do I want to go here and threaten taking this? They can still not move the bishop. So they probably, I mean, what can they do? I can take this pawn. If they ignore this threat and just keep going here, I can go here. Oh no, this is a check, so I would have to take here, here, here. Or do I first want to do this? Can I get in danger? I will do this. Yeah, I think that not doing that king push was definitely a mistake, I think. That sucks. I'm guessing they still want to push here. Or they can move their king maybe here. Because even if I do this, they can go here. But I would just take then. Yeah, I would have to take with the bishop then. But then they have finally. Oh, no. Yeah, if that's a good move if they go here, because then they protect with the bishop and they finally freed their bishop. Same goes for this actually. So not great. If I go here, they can come here. Ah, damn it. I think I ruined my position. Could push this pawn to get out of the situation here. What else can they do? And if I go here, they can come here. I will just push this one. Damn it. Here. Can I go here now? Then they come here. It's not great. I mean, I could go here now. I'm not feeling as confident anymore. And I think it all started with not pushing the king when I should have. And I can bring in my second rook here. Okay, they're protecting this one now, which is good for them. So let's go here and then bring in my second rook. They probably want to attack me now with the bishop. And then I have to go back down, I guess. Oh shoot! I didn't even see this one. Oh no! No, they are leading. Oh god, no. I am so blind. Now they will still come in and attack me with the bishop, and then I don't know what to do. Well, no, I can attack now. I can attack the... Unless they come here first. Yeah, if they push this one, what do I do? I will just wait, I guess. Oh boy. My poor cats. I don't think they're proud of me right now. But let's see. Okay, move 25 and I still have 13 minutes. Okay, this was to be expected. So I guess I'm just pushing pawns now and wait what's going to happen. They have to do something, and I'm not gonna be the one doing that. So, pushing pawns. Mm-hmm. I should probably give up soon. This is really, really bad. I thought I started out well. So they have 3 more pawns. So they will attack me. Oh, they will attack me here soon. I think I need to start moving around with my king, but I also need to see about the situation here. Can I somehow get like a free pawn? Oh god. Well, they cannot take my... But there's no way of getting further here. And I cannot move my king here. I cannot do anything anymore now, right? There's pretty much 0 I can do. I'm lost. I'm completely lost. They have 3 more pawns. There's nothing I can do. If I do this, they can go en passant. Do they know this? I guess I don't want to risk that. And then I can just take this one. I am completely lost. So I will go here and see if I can get through here. Yeah, they will just push this pawn. Oh, this is horrible. But I literally couldn't do anything. Like, this game is completely lost. So if I go here, they go here. Then I go there. I can't do anything. So if I go here, then I could just take this right away. If I go here, they take this. There's absolutely nothing I can do. I should just give up. I cannot go here anymore because of this. If I go here, they take this. Then I could go there and just go here. Here, if I go here, then they bring their rook to support the promotion. Not a chance. Okay. Should I go here with my king and they come in here? Then I go here and can maybe destroy some stuff. Okay. Do I want to exchange rooks? Maybe not. What else can I do? I could push here. If they go here, I can go here. What's better? So I want to go here, kind of, but I could also still go here and protect this. But I think, or I could, no, I cannot go over here, so I will go here. Yeah, now they can grab this. It's completely lost. I could also have given a check, which is what they are doing now. So, but I think I will go here. No. If I go here, they cannot come here. Okay, if I give a check here, what happens? The king needs to move. Cannot go here, cannot go here, cannot go here, so it has to move somewhere here. But then they can soon promote. Because I will go here somewhere. And I don't have any threat after that, right? Go here, they go. Where do they go? Maybe here. But I cannot move this really. I don't have anything. It's over. I should just give up. I didn't even see that. Oh god, I'm so tired. I deserve this. Okay, I will give up now. Ah, damn, I lost all my points from yesterday, which really, really sucks. But okay, so let's analyze the game. All right, 54% accuracy. That's pretty bad even for my standards. I think I average around 70, which seems on the high side for my level. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Let's see. Yeah, I lost my rating, so since the start of my journey, this is the second day, I'm back to +0, and time usage. Yeah, same pattern as I had yesterday. So I guess it was decent in the opening, or at least like equal to my opponent. And then in the middle there, I had way too long things. My opponent was very linear. So he's thinking, but he's not thinking too long. So I guess he has a good strategy of how to use their time. But at least I didn't get in time trouble just yet, so I properly lost it. And yeah, 2 days without blundering my queen, so that's a good thing. So now let's dive a little bit deeper into the analysis. I played like a 200. I will ignore that. I don't think that. I had one blunder, then 6 mistakes, 4 misses. I'm really good at missing things. 6 mistakes. That is not cool. Let's see what they were. And then the rest looks kind of decent. My opponent had 3 greats. Huh. Okay, but they also played like a 600. No. We don't believe that. I think we played okay-ish. We just missed a few tactics, I guess. So starting book moves. So this is good. Okay. So that's an inaccuracy for them. I should have brought their knight. Okay. Yeah, I think I know this. Normally, under normal circumstances, I would put my knight here, but I think if they push this pawn for some reason, I'm supposed to put the knight here. I have to double check why that is, but I think that is a pattern. Whenever they push this pawn, I'm supposed to push this knight and then start pushing here. But yeah, let's continue because I don't know anything beyond that. Okay, that was decent. It was a mistake of them, like a bad mistake of them to take my knight. Isn't that just kind of an exchange? And of course I would miss a chance, but again, this is probably some kind of advanced thing. But yet, wasn't I discussing what I should take with here? Like, I always decide on the wrong one. If I take the pawn, they will tell me, no, you should have used the bishop. If I use the bishop, they tell me I should have used the pawn. If I had taken with, what's the difference really? I mean, they would have had to move their knight, but they have to move the knight anyways, even if I come with a, well, no, they don't have to move it then because it would be an exchange, so they could have a different option. With this one, they really have to move it, but anyways. And that's a blunder? Why is that a blunder? Okay, they say made a mistake. Now their pawn is lost. I mean, I hope that's... Is it this pawn? No. Oh, they wanted me to check here, so let's first see. So obviously I had a miss again, and they wanted me to check with the queen. But why? The king can go here. Oh, this pawn would have been free. Ah, yeah, okay, that's about... I miss these types of forks often, even though I do so many tactics training and there's a lot of this type of thing. But yeah, I didn't see that this pawn was free, or maybe it just didn't feel nice enough. Oh yeah, okay, so missed that. I did make the move then now, but now the pawn is not free anymore. So king moves, best move. Okay, They wanted me to push this pawn. Because then again I could have won this pawn, I guess, because then, yeah, I would have two attackers on this one. And that would have been nice, I guess, right? I go here, I take this pawn, I take back, then I take and check with the queen. Yeah, that would have been nice. So taking was okay. So now they offered this queen trade, which I accepted. It would have been better to push the pawn. Why? So push the pawn, I would have protected my queen. At least it would still be an exchange. And yeah, maybe it would have been better because then the rook wouldn't have opened up for them. So that might be the reason. Just guessing here. So took, then should have moved the rook all the way over here. At least the rook move was right, but all the way over here. Not entirely sure why. Oh, another pawn move, another mistake. Yeah, me and pawns, we don't have the best relationships. And I don't know why. I like pawns, but I don't know how to move them. So why is this a mistake? It just says I had a better opportunity to attack the pawn train. So they still wanted me to attack here. I don't know, maybe to open this up for the rooks? I don't know, really. So then, this is an inaccuracy. I guess they offered a trade. I took... Is it not a trade? Why is this a mistake? It reduces my chances. That is not very helpful. So why does it reduce my chances? They wanted me to take this one, and I could have taken back. And then maybe I could, I mean, I would have opened up something here, but I'm not entirely sure. That was a mistake, but they made a miss, so they should have taken with the king, even though I don't know why this is better particularly. I guess if I took here, they could have taken and also with the king. Hey, another bad. They still wanted me to take here to double up the... Yeah, that makes sense, because then the file would have been open completely. I should have seen that. I should have seen that. Made a mistake. Another miss. They still wanted me to take here. Yeah, why did I push? Why did I push? They came here. I mean, I know I wanted to open up the diagonal for this one, but why did I not consider taking a pawn along the way? Because they still needed to protect their rook, technically. So I could then have taken another pawn. Yeah, that would definitely have been better and would still have supported my case, because that was my actual goal, to make this discovered attack. So they took, which was a mistake. Yeah, because they should have protected their rook. So I took that. Finally something great in this game. And then they took back. Yeah, I guess I think I lost pawns that I shouldn't have lost here. Which was the continuing theme. So now I think, yeah, there are 3 pawns already advanced. I still felt okay-ish here, I think, because I had the 2 rooks and the bishop against 1 rook and a bishop. Oh yeah, and technically I am in a winning position. So this I knew was dangerous. I thought about this and I knew it was dangerous, because I knew as soon as the situation changes here, I need to take care of this. But I guess I forgot about that at some point. So they wanted me to go here instead, which makes sense, because right now these are free snacks, like with check even. That makes so much sense. Another pawn move and another mistake. They still wanted me to go here. And I think I didn't consider this here anymore, because then I thought they would come with a king, and then what do I do? But I guess still better than this, because I think I just lost more pawns here then. Oh no, they were attacking me. Oh, was this the point in time where I thought I should have... But I couldn't go up with a king. Huh, no, I don't know. Okay, I should have gone here instead of blocking here. Maybe. So that was a mistake. Oh yeah, that was a mistake, because I did not remember this danger. And again, I forgot again. I didn't see that. The board is too big. I just, like, my vision doesn't have this row when I look here. But they didn't notice it right away. It looks like I left this hanging for 2 moves. Awesome. Yeah, so now this is a proper blunder, because I left this hanging and they took this time, and now the game is completely reversed. And then I think I just completely threw the game here. Well, still one best move at least. They have another brilliant... No, it's a great, not a brilliant. They have 3 great moves in a row. Kudos to them. Another pawn move, another mistake. Yay, yay. Oh! Oh, the pawn was pinned. I could have taken... Oh no! Oh, that is annoying. Oh, and of course another... Oh, this is... Oh, this should have been a blunder. Why was this not a blunder? Like, I'm missing this nice opportunity, and I'm opening them up to check me here, like with a skewer. Oh, I was practicing skewers this morning. Why? Like, what am I doing this for? Of course, then I lost this, and I think in the second I thought this was an exchange, but no, my rook is expensive. So yeah, and now they are completely winning, and I think I knew this at this point, right? I was just trying to see if they make a big mistake. They make some mistake here, but nothing that really moves the needle, and I probably, yeah, I'm missing the opportunity again. Yeah, I think I wasn't thinking clearly anymore at this point. I did have time though, I could still have used the time, but they make another mistake, but again, nothing that moves the needle. Yeah, great move. I should have come here. So many bad decisions. I really deserved to lose that game. So kudos to them. Very painful for me because I lost 10 points, but hopefully we will get them back soon. So thanks for watching. Until next time.